Now, before you go and watch another YouTube guru telling you turn on this secret button to get views, how I made 4,000 watch hours in 24 hours, the one secret hack of YouTube and all, let me save you months of frustration. For context, I grew a Make Money Online channel, which is this channel from 0 to 3,500 subscribers in 5 months of uploading content. Yeah, 9 months, but I took a 4 months break. So let's say 5 months of uploading content. And I'm going to be giving you the exact roadmap I took. So watch to the end of this video and I'll show you this is the only YouTube SEO video you're going to need. First thing I want you to do if you really want to grow on YouTube like organically, not growth that YouTube is going to come for you later, is to first stop listening to these YouTube SEO experts. The truth is that these SEO experts are not in your niche. They don't know the struggles you go through in creating your own content. Most of them have never even created actual content. What they do is, YouTube is very easy. The dashboard on YouTube is very intuitive. Everybody understands it. So they just go there and start, making content for you. Low effort content, sometimes they don't even upload thumbnail. They just carry mic and start talking. So those guys are mainly just making money for themselves. They are not there to help you. So growing on YouTube, all you need to do is understand some basics in YouTube that I'm going to also mention in this video. So don't waste your time watching those contents of people trying to profiteer from you. Also, you see them create contents like turn on this secret act or button or settings to get views. Then you see within their own channel, they have videos that are not performing well. So why did they not turn on that secret button in those videos? It tells you that it's all about titling just to grab your attention and to make money out of your own curiosity and desperation to get these views. The next thing I want you to do is understand one key concept in creating content: value over money. Always have that at the back of your mind. You're going to make like valuable content and money is going to come after. Don't rush after money. If not, your people that come to your channel to watch your videos, they won't feel comfortable to even stay in the channel because every little time you're talking about your course, you're talking about your paid class, you're talking about purchasing this and that. Make sure you're providing value, free value, at least for a start. Make sure you're providing something that people can resonate with, not just coming and trying to make money by all means. Now, just for context, I have been giving up to 3 sponsorships since I've been on this YouTube channel. Before I got monetized, I have got sponsorship of people telling me, companies and websites telling me to review them, and they're going to pay me for just talking about them. I should state my price, but still I refused because I don't want to start a channel and all of a sudden I'm just doing subscribe to this VPN, use this VPN, use this VPN, use this service, use this trading platform. So sometimes too much of need for money, how to make money, rush for money, creates this lack of connection between you and your audience. Your audience should see you like somebody who is willing to help them and not someone who is trying to profiteer from them. The number three thing you need to do to actually grow on this YouTube is to understand that consistency is key. And it's king also. If you're consistent, in fact, if you're consistent enough doing rubbish, one day definitely the algorithm is going to pick up what you're doing. There are people who have created YouTube channel in the past for just live streaming reading. They're just reading and people started seeing them. We have people who have live streamed a lot of like weird things on YouTube. But over time, people just like the algorithm pick on this content. Yes, I'm not advising you to create trashy content, but I'm just telling you that see, if you can be very consistent in whatever you do, you're going to see some level or some measure of success. Now, when I say consistency, I don't mean for you to upload content on a daily basis. What I mean for you to do is that have an upload schedule. So if you're going to be uploading one video in 3 days, try to keep to it. And when I say upload schedule, most times I like putting an upload schedule to be 2 days interval. So it should be like I'm uploading one video in 3 or 4 days time, in 5 or 6 days time, in 7 or 8 days time. That kind of interval creates room for errors because sometimes unforeseen circumstances you can't meet up with that your initial first upload date, which should be your key date. Then the next day you're still within the window of your upload schedule, because whenever you set a very tight upload schedule, I'm uploading one content per week, and that week you don't upload, you feel so discouraged the next week, and before 2 weeks is gone, 3 weeks is gone. So if your upload schedule says I'm going to upload one content in 3 days, and the first 3 days you don't upload, the next 3 days you don't upload, you already start feeling like, oh damn, I'm losing it. And before 1 month has gone and you're giving up already. But when you give yourself like I'm uploading one video within 4 to 5 days time, when it gets to that fourth day and you are unable to upload, something in your mind tells you that I'm going to try my best the next morning to start creating this content. So give yourself that little flexibility within your rigid upload schedule that you've set for yourself. The next thing you need to do, which is the number 4 on my list, is constant, even if it's incremental improvements. So when you make a video, you watch your video, do you like this video you made? that you're going to spot errors within your video. Stop comparing yourself always with other creators, but try to improve your own quality and content. Now, this can be done by watching closely your errors. How do you speak? If you watch my first videos, I couldn't even communicate properly to the camera. Even now, I'm not a very excited person. I'm a little bit of, I'm a very chill vibed person. I'm not this old, hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm going to show you how to make money. No, I don't have that vibe. So I know my own vibe, and I just keep trying to improve on how I communicate with the camera. When you start, you're going to feel so awkward. So no YouTube SEO is going to be able to change that within you. It's just all about you noticing your errors and trying to improve like incrementally. Like each upload you make, try to make some improvements to that upload. Now, this even goes for faceless channels also. If you make a video, you watch the video. Do you like the flow of that video? Do you feel the video pace was too slow? You didn't like some things you did, your edit? Then in your next video, you're going to also make those corrections. I want to assure you that first video that made you start YouTube, that you feel like I have one video idea and I want to start creating content on YouTube, that video is not going to blow up. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's not going to blow up. It is when you keep like being consistent, like constantly, like incrementally improve until you find that one video that is going to perform well. I've been on this channel, like I said, for over 9 months, and I've created content constantly for 5 months. I've never gotten a viral video, but I've been still consistent. So if you're hoping to make one video that is just going to blow up, it doesn't work that way. The next thing that is very key in this your early stage of YouTube is to understand the YouTube studio. Now, the two basic and most important thing in the YouTube studio is usually your retention rate and your click-through rate. Now, this will generally determine how your video will perform. Are people watching your video long enough? Are people actually clicking when YouTube shows this video to them? Now, to improve your retention, you need to create quality videos that are like engaging, educative, that your audience is going to value, not videos that people click through and they can't stay. So you have to improve your video quality, your audio quality, and the script. Your content should be like precise. Now, for the click-through rate, you just have to make sure that you make very good thumbnails and have very catchy titles. Please, not clickbait, but catchy titles. Now, this is just the basics of growing on YouTube. Once you understand these simple metrics and visit your YouTube studio dashboard, constantly keep applying the previous things we've discussed, and you will continuously keep growing. The last thing I want you guys to know and I want you guys to do is to completely avoid shortcuts. Restream, any other stream, anything that they tell you to get one quick subscribers, please avoid it. Have you seen channels that have up to 20,000 subscribers and they struggle with getting 500 views? Yeah, it's possible to actually make good content and not do shortcuts and still have such issues. But most times, people that pass through these issues are people that might have been shadow banned by YouTube. Also, just an extra information for you, please, over information kills. Too much information, watching this content, how to do this, how to do that. It makes you feel like the fault is not you, but it's actually on YouTube. And for a new creator, most times the fault is you. Like you're fighting against big channels that have like complete team working with them, and you're just solo working, creating content. How do you want to fight or measure up to those big channels? So it's mainly you are the problem, because people don't choose to watch you. So even if YouTube has a lot of issues with them also, but since you're starting as a newbie, please remove that from the back of your mind that YouTube is the problem. You are the problem. Improve your quality of your content and just be consistent, and with time I assure you that definitely you're going to get the views that you deserve. So just keep going. Don't give up on YouTube. Just give it your best, and definitely you're going to get some views or some success on YouTube. Thanks, guys, for watching.